Hey, welcome. I'm just gonna go ahead and go through the character creation so you guys can get a look at that in case you're interested in buying this game. What we've got here is we've got the 5 different races for Guild Wars 2, at least at launch. I'm hoping there's gonna be an expansion with a new race because they've got a couple races in this game that are pretty cool but aren't playable yet. Um, so here we've got the Char. I mean, you can look at the description or whatever, but basically they're the brunt fighters. They've got tanks. They're kind of into metal. They've got huge fortresses and stuff. Humans have big city. I mean, pretty much they're the stereotypical humans in any fantasy setting. Norns are actually gonna kind of play the role you would expect Dwarves to play. Kind of well, I guess Dwarves are more underground, but these are kind of like the huntsmen and the Scandinavians basically, but they're giants, so as you can see they get about a 3-foot height advantage on humans, and I think the second tallest race is the Char. The Zura, they're going to be mostly based on smarts, but I mean, you can play every class with every race, but basically they're known for their intelligence, and they've got all these universities and stuff, and so that's what they're renowned for. Sylvari are a plant race. They're pretty cool. My first character is a Sylvari. I don't know if you noticed in that intro screen, I have a Sylvari Elementalist, and they're pretty fun to play. But yeah, so real quick, I'm just going to show you Azura because I was going to make an Azura anyways. So we'll go ahead and go into that. You can't choose male or female either way. I'm into being a guy since I'm a guy. I know some guys aren't into that, but that's just me. And then I like to kind of pick someone. See, something's goofing up here right now. I'm not sure I want to make him quite yet because I think the colors are messed up. So this beta weekend's been all, or it's not even beta weekend, it's 2 weeks after launch and it's still iffy. So let's see if we can show you someone else. So here are the Norns, you got the chicks and the dudes. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with that. No, let's go with the Sylvari because they're kind of colorful and fun. Alright, so here you've got all your different classes. You've got Elementalist, which is what I am. It's basically what my guy looks like. I didn't do too many changes. I should have, but I'll show you later. Warrior. Warriors are cool. I have a Char Warrior. He's pretty fun to play. Just started him. I'm trying to make all the counts so that I can get birthday stats and stuff. Guardians are going to be more defensive. They have a lot of defensive abilities that will help out more with team play. Engineers, basically their main thing is turrets. They're going to lay down a lot of turrets, but they've got other cool skills as well. Rangers have an animal companion, and they're pretty fun to play. Their bow skills are usually pretty good. Necromancers, basically if you want to have a ton of summoned little demons at your side, this is the guy to be. They're actually really powerful. I'm just not into the black magic kind of stuff, so that's not really my deal, but if you don't mind it, they're actually really powerful characters. These are interesting. I started one, and they do a lot of intense DPS just against single units. Not really good for AoE damage. Best for AoE damage I would have to say is Elementalist from the classes I've played so far. Mesmer are kind of like the tricksters. They have a lot of illusion magic and stuff, and some defensive and replicative, like they'll replicate people. I know I'm not using the right words for this, but let's go ahead and go with someone that you can see their face. I kind of like the Guardian starting image, so let's go with him. You've got height change. Oh, and yeah, that cool armor that you're wearing at the start. I think that's like maybe level 80 armor. I have no idea. But here you can change height pretty well. Physique, you can change kind of the muscle mass of your guy. If you want him to be puny or strong. And then you can change the color of your guy. So since they're plants, they really give you all sorts of options here. So you can be a grape color. You can be a frost. That's not a frost color. That's more of a frost color. You can be, I mean, with Sylvari, I guess they gave you the liberty of determining what color a plant should be, because you can literally be any freaking color. Most races limit your colors a little more, But I kind of like the diversity here. So let's go with, I kind of like the green. Yeah, that's a little too intense. Let's go, actually let's go with kind of a brownish. There we go, I like that. Skin patterns, you can toggle armor, but all the Sylvari have is a leaf, and that's not cool, at least for me. Alright. I like that. Okay. Head options. You got a lot of different hair options. I kind of like the tree things, though. They're kind of cool. Especially that, the way that looks. You can choose the colors of the leaves. Let's go with a brown, kind of. Maybe green. Yellow? I don't like that brown. That's a gross brown. Okay, whatever. Let's do it. It's still kind of majestic. And then you can do anything here. That is creepy. That guy looks pretty intense. I like that. And then ears. I mean, you got a lot of different options here. I'm not. Oh yeah, you have ear options for every race. I remember doing the chars. Theirs are kind of funky. That guy looks kind of regal. I like that. So then you got a lot of customization here too. You've got all these sliders. So you can do a lot of change. But for the most part, there's your iris, eyelid, shape, openness. And you've got all these different options. Sorry, I'm probably not going through this quick enough. But I mean, you have options for everything. If that's not enough customization for you, and you got eye color. So let's go with, I don't know. Let's go and try it. No, pink is gross. Red. Why is that black? See, something's off with the colors right now. Sorry about that. Alright. Armor dies. You can also choose the colors that your guys has. Wow, I can't find words today. You guys get to laugh at me. There we go. Kind of a gold. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I kind of like that. No, what was that before? There we go. Actually, let's do it darker. Clay, there we go. For this, what about black? Oh yeah, that's awesome. I don't know. That's my kind of deal right there. I don't know if you guys are missing out on this, but now let's go with some black boots. Maybe gold. There we go. What is this? Man, I think that looks freaking awesome. Okay.